earing or harvest, which means nothing's being done. The famine has taken all of the nutrients and all of what the earth can do to all the moisture and all of its growing power. God has taken all that away, so no one can grow anything and no one can harvest anything. It says here in verse 7, and God sent me before you to preserve you a posterity in the earth, and to save your lives by a great deliverance. And so now it was not you that sent me hither, but God, and he hath made. Thus saith thy son Joseph, God hath made me Lord of all Egypt. Come down unto me, tarry not. And thou shalt dwell in the land of Goshen, and thou shalt be near unto me, thou and thy children and thy children's children, and thy flocks and thy herds, and all that thou hast. And there will I nourish thee, for yet there are 5 years of famine, lest thou and thy household and all that thou hast come to poverty. And behold, your eyes see, Father of all my glory in Egypt, and all that ye have seen, and ye shall haste and bring down my father hither. And he fell upon his brother Benjamin's neck and wept. And Benjamin wept upon his neck. Moreover, he kissed all of his brethren and wept upon them, and all that his brethren talked with him. It says here, and the fame thereof was heard in Pharaoh's house, saying, Joseph's brethren are come, and it pleased Pharaoh well and his servants. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, say unto thy brethren, do this ye, lay your beasts and go, get you into the land of Canaan, and take your father and your households, and come unto me, and I will give you the good of the land of Egypt, and you shall eat the fat of the land. Plainly saying, go and get your family, bring them to Goshen. They will live here. They will reside here. Then make sure you have wagons for the little children and the wives, because some of them won't be able to walk for long periods of time, especially if they're pregnant or, they just get tired, because that's a long travel. And so he was like, just make sure you get everything you need, and make sure you bring all of your family with you back here. And he said, don't worry about whatever stuff that you left there. Everything is going to be provided. So essentially, he gave them furnished homes with everything that they needed, all the utensils for the kitchen, all the stuff that they needed for the households, bedding, all of that. He provided everything for him. All he said was just go get your family and come back. He said the children of Israel did so, and Joseph gave them wagons according to the commandment of Pharaoh, and gave them provision for the way. To all of them he gave each man changes of raiment. But to Benjamin he gave 300. And he said unto them, see that ye fall not out by the way. And they went up out of Egypt and came into the land of Canaan unto Jacob their father. And he told him, saying, Joseph is yet alive, and he is governor over all the land of Egypt. And Jacob's heart fainted, for he believed them not. Because if you remember, at the very beginning of the story, his brothers had taken a raiment. They had covered it with the goat's blood. They went into